Hi everyone, I'm Jamie, this is Stardew Valley, and Snips is finally back. Forgive me if it's been far too long. I know I said this all in the other video, but I want to say it again. Forgive me if it's been far too long. But just in case this video isn't exactly the same vibe as the rest of the series, I just want to apologise. It has been 2 years. I have watched the series back. I'm going to try and grasp the original essence, but still add something new to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, where we left off, we just finished spring year 3, and this plot was full of massive parsnips. And I did say I was going to fill it with star fruit, but I've changed my mind and we're going to carry on the exponential growth of the coffee beans, because I think that's more fun than just redoing the star fruit. Right, so we're going to harvest this stuff. I should really do this modded, but apparently I'm just doing it manually. I will clear this with a mod though. Oh, I've planted manually as well. What the hell did I just plant there? I planted some key fruit. Where did I even get that from? Okay, I just meant to remove the old crops with the mod, but I accidentally planted as well. So we just planted about 250 coffee beans, which is bonkers. And we've got a load more coming in one day. And where we left off storyline-wise, Snips had been looking everywhere for proof of parsnip kind, as after discovering that his grandfather had lied to him about his heritage, he had thought that he must find proof somewhere. However, there was no proof anywhere of parsnip kind. He didn't find them anywhere. So this kind of led Snips into a deep pit of depression where he just felt alone and completely isolated. However, this was alleviated when he started finally dating Pam, who he initially developed a bond with because she is the one villager who shares his love for the parsnips. And with the new lease of life from his relationship, his mind was drawn back to the one piece of information that might help him. His grandfather's ghost had told him that when he was discovered, he was running away from the desert. And also we found a mysterious note from a Mr. Key, who is the one villager that Snips hasn't had a chance to meet, or interrogate, or investigate, or anything. So Snips has concluded that they must have the answers that Snips seeks. Also, I changed the colour of Big Snips to look more like a Snips. I need to go to bed because I'm going to pass out. Oh my god, my bed is so far away, I'm going to pass out in my house. Where is my bed? Oh, it's there. Okay. Good start. Starts we mean to go on. Coming back to a third year farm after nearly 3 years is bonkers. I literally had to play the first day through yesterday and make notes on what I needed to do and where all my stuff was and like how the farm operated and what needed doing on a daily basis, because I just didn't remember anything, and then quit out before it saved, obviously. Oh my god, it's taking so much time to fix these bits that broke overnight. 776 coffee beans. Oh no, it's not even done yet. 662 coffee beans. Replant. That wasn't even a full stack. We got problems. What have I done? Oh my god, mistakes were made. Quick, make space. We don't need these anymore. Be gone. We have all the oil makers we need. Yeah, also I was looking at the state of my community center and I realized I won't be able to get the community center done until winter because for some reason I didn't get the Nautilus shell in winter. So I've got to wait until winter to get the Nautilus shell. I know you can also get it in spring from the Desert Festival, but the last time I played Snips, 1.6 wasn't out yet. So I won't hold that against myself. But I will hold it against myself that I didn't get the Nautilus shell in winter. This is just complete madness. I'm scrambling down here to get more space to plant the ones I've got, and these are ready again. That's another 290. This was such a mistake. Oh no. God, I love a bit of exponential growth, am I right? And there's a load more. I've lost track of how many there even are at this point. I don't know. I don't like that. No, go away. Oh, whoops. Kill the coffee seed. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like I'm gonna run out. I need to put deluxe speed grow on all the new ones. I know I've got some somewhere. Why did it pick them at random? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do this manually because it just picked some at random and didn't do any of the rest. Here we go. See you in 670 years. Just drinking some coffee to put speed grow on my coffee. Still too slow. Still too slow. Ah, much better. Oh, I guess it knew there wasn't enough, so it prioritized the new ones, and then it kind of bugged out. Oh my god. One day. No. Oh no. Oh, it's all... Oh, it's... no. Oh, words. Words have abandoned me. Run, Big Snips, run. Run like the wind. I just thought I haven't played Snips since 1.6. Secret door, secret door, secret door.
What is this door? Snips has not seen this door before. Was this door always here? Big Snips, do you remember this door? Snips does not remember this. Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. Snips is a master of all ways. What are you talking about? Snips does not know how to fish well. Fishing is letting Snips down. Snips must learn how to fish so that this door opens for Snips. Snips must know what is behind this door. It may hold answers for Snips, but Snips must learn how to fish first. The valley still holds secrets that Snips has not uncovered. Snips always thought it strange that Grandfather never taught Snips to fish. Now Snips knows why. But Snips will find the answers, or Snips will find them.
Spent too long mocking Grandfather. Oh my god. Snips' voice is wrecking my throat. Make a load more quality sprinklers. I'm gonna go up this side. There's more empty real estate on the farm. But first I've got to go and buy more deluxe speed grow.
Oh my god, Pam. It feels like it has been years. Have a parsnip.
How to win friends. Was this just not a quest in 1.5? 'Cause I've given gifts before. Okay. Oh, they must have updated the mod. It's like a proper kiss now. I swear it was like a cheek kiss before. Oh, and it's like a cute little forehead kiss. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. Oh, I love it so much.
Snips will never get over how lucky Snips is.
I know we bought the marriage pendant last season, but Snips has got a bit too much on his mind right now. So we're just going to hold on to that for a little while. I'm just going to buy a butt ton of speed grow. That's probably enough. It's probably a bit too much, actually, but ah well.
Grandfather spoke of 2 people who live in the desert, that being Sandy and the desert trader. So who are you? Bouncer. You don't appear to be bouncing. You are standing very still. You're a liar. Snips does not trust this person. They're a lying human. Members only. Now they will not even talk to Snips.
Snips will find a way, you lying fool.
Not to mention your entire existence means another lie from Grandfather. But what's new there?
I just smelted a load of refined quartz, iron, and gold to make a load of quality sprinklers, and then I go in this chest and I find 84 quality sprinklers. Another problem with not playing a save file in so long. You just forget what you have, especially when your chests are organized like this. What is this? And why is it colored gold? Jamie, why? Okay, another 291 coffee beans, and I have a bunch of new space to plant coffee beans in. So let's pop those there. There we go. Whole field covered. Lovely stuff. There's one not covered. Oh no. There we go. I've got so many scarecrows, it's fine. Okay, this is an improvised mess, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I can still go down here. It's not the most space-efficient thing in the world. Just remember that all this started from this little square of 8 coffee beans. This is where all this came from. This has grown exponentially from just that little square of 8. It's insanity. It is pure insanity. Oh god, and here we go again. 777 coffee beans, followed by 668 coffee beans, all resulting from 8. And here we go again. 1,102. Oh my god. I thought this lot was the biggest one. No, it's this one down here. 1,102. I can only imagine when this lot is finally ready. Oh, good god. Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know? I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I didn't even check, but I underestimated myself. I actually had enough materials to make a load of iridium sprinklers, so I want to do a bit of remodeling at the bottom of the farm here to fit these iridium sprinklers in, because it bugs me that this is all out of whack. Okay, it took like the entire rest of the day, but there we go. Doesn't that look so much better? This little row at the bottom isn't being watered, but I think I can fix that tomorrow. It looks so much better. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Snips must find answers. Here, Pam, have a parsnip. Yes, it really is something, isn't it? He must be in Pelican Town somewhere. Snips will find him. Where is Mr. Key? No help at all. Just staring through the window. Who does that? creepy bastard. Locked! Maybe he's hiding Mr. Key in the meantime. Pierre! Stop talking about cheese. I have important things to ask you. You smothered a block of cheese in hoisin sauce? Even Snips knows that's not how cooking works. Where is Mr. Key? What? Why are you walking away from old Snips? Where is Mr. Key? Where are you hiding him?
I warned you what would happen if you crossed me, Pierre. Remember the basement, Pierre.
Caroline only lets her friends into here. Do you know where Mr. Key is? You threw one of my cheeses into the compost bin? Well, at least the worms liked it. That is good news. That is good news. Okay, Snips doesn't care. Where's Mr. Key? No help at all. The mayor doesn't know, Pierre doesn't know, Caroline doesn't know. What about the space cowboy? Does he know? Locked. Nowhere welcomes old Snips. Clint! Yes, Snips knows who you are. Snips doesn't care who your father was, or your grandfather. A blacksmith? Lucky guess. Where is Mr. Key? How dare you ignore old Snips? Either they won't help, or they can't help. Either way, useless. What about the local bar people? Pam, do you know where Mr. Key is? You don't? Okay, no problem. You! Do you know where Mr. Key is? Can you get me anything? How about the information that Snips asked you for? Haley is a picky eater. Does she know where Mr. Key is? Snips has searched everywhere in Pelican Town. There are only two places that Snips cannot get. That door in the forest, and behind that liar in Sandy's shop. Mr. Key must be in one of those two places. Snips must gain access to both of these places. Snips will find him, and Snips will make him talk.
1101, but holy crap. This is gonna be intense. This is gonna be intense. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is going to look a little weird for a second, but I'm going to turn off the overlay, just so you can see the total come up in the bottom corner. Because I've been reading out the totals, because Snips' head covers them up usually. But I'm going to let you actually see the total, because I feel like this is going to be insane. Okay, let's see what it is. 3,057. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. This is insanity. This all started from 8 coffee beans, man. 8! I also haven't done a very good job of watering these ones. There we go. I've fixed the watering issue and I've planted even more. Because, you know, I didn't have enough before. A blank space. Unacceptable. I have officially lost my mind. Oh my god. That's so lucky. More.
Pelican Town Luau. This gives Snips an idea. The people of Pelican Town seem reluctant to give Snips information on Mr. Key. So Snips must take other routes to get the information that Snips needs. Over the course of this season so far, Snips has acquired quite a large supply of coffee. Snips will take this coffee to the luau and add some of it to the soup. It is stronger than normal people coffee. The villagers will not know how to handle Snips' special coffee. They will go straight for water to try and counteract the effects of Snips' special coffee. Little do they know, Snips will have also added his special coffee to the water supply.
Not quite sure why I'm mining. I just kind of started talking and wanted something to do while I was talking. I should be fishing.
Once the villagers are completely addicted to Snips' special coffee, or if they just want Snips to remove it from the water supply, they will come to Snips and give Snips the information that Snips seeks. Snips did not want to do this, but the villagers will not tell Snips what Snips needs to know.
Sadly, as I'm sure people will know, it won't actually let me put any of this in the soup, but that's not important. The storyline is what's important, not the actual limits of the game.
Yes, I'm sure you will all enjoy Snips' quality product. Maybe after this you will give Snips what Snips needs. Drink up, Lewis. Oh, give it time. It takes a little bit to kick in. Yes. Drink up. Oh, I'm sure it's a little bland. You see, Snips needed to make the taste a little bland so that it mixed in with the water supply. If you tasted it immediately, you'd know something was wrong. It's all part of Snips' plan. Oh, everybody wants soup, yes. Drink Snips's special soup.
Oh, and it's coffee day again. Lovely stuff.
And now Snips's special coffee is in the water supply. Soon either the villagers will become addicted to Snips's special coffee, or they will beg Snips to remove it from the water supply. And the only way that happens is if they give up Mr. Key. Oh yes, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Snips will find the answers. Snips will find out who he is. Ah yes, Pam is enjoying Snips's special brew. There she goes. Ah yes, I see Haley has been drinking the water. Look at her go. Ah yes, Jody has been enjoying Snips's special brew. As has Sam. Everyone enjoying Snips's special brew.
And yes, I have just put chairs in front of every villager's door. I bought like 20 chairs from Robin and put them in front of everyone's door.
Caroline, did you enjoy Snips's special brew? Evelyn has been enjoying Snips's special coffee. Everyone feeling a distinct hop in their step this morning. Snips wonders why. Kent, anything you'd like to tell old Snips?
They just struggle to get anywhere. I don't think I can actually get into any of these buildings. No. I can't actually get into any of them without removing the chair, that is. Pierre got 2 chairs.
Yes, Sebastian. Got anything you'd like to tell old Snips? Yes, Pierre. Any information you'd like to give old Snips? Anything you'd like to say? Still nothing.
Look at them go.
Yes. Everyone enjoying Snips's special coffee? Where is Mr. Key? Still nothing.
And yeah, Pierre's door has got 2 chairs in front of it. That is mostly because Pierre's door is off-center, and it needed 2 chairs to cover it. But also I like to think that Snips gave Pierre just a little bit more coffee in his water, because he hates Pierre the most.
Give them a few days of this. Then they'll talk. They surely can't take this for long. They must give up Mr. Key after a few days. If they think that Snips will run out of coffee, then they are sorely mistaken. The heat death of the universe will come before Snips runs out of coffee. Pam always knows and understands old Snips. Just a little subtle message. You've energized the town. Let me energize you. She knows Snips.
Okay, so we just handed over the last of the ocean fishing bundle and the dye bundle. So that just leaves the tiger trout, the walleye, which I can both get in autumn, and the nautilus shell, which sadly I can only get in winter. I should have really been checking the traveling cart with how few things there are left. My god, I almost forgot to harvest this. Inventory's full. Oh god damn it. My inventory's full of like shells and shit. I want to make a bait maker so I can go to the lake fishing spot and just fish largemouth bass. So I figured that'd be a good way to get my fishing up real quick. There we go. There's my bait maker. 4,142.
The heat death of the universe will come before Snips runs out of coffee.
Oh my god. 4,000. Jesus. The chair in front of the tent. I don't know why it just tickles me. I'm sorry, like. The chuckle really undercuts the sorry. And there we go. We finally hit level 10 fishing. We've got 65 iridium bullheads, 12 gold bullheads. I've been selling the rest of the fish as I go, so that's just today's rest of the fish. And that's not all the bullheads, because I've been putting them in the bait maker. And also, just for the sake of my pride, I haven't been missing that many perfects. Those golds are because they were bubbles and they were closer to shore. But yeah, I did it. And I also got a dino egg. Yay. Turns out I didn't need to turn as many bullheads into bait as I thought. I turned way too many bullheads into bait. Also, I found a cute bobber that looks exactly like a Snips. Look at that. Let's get another bullhead real quick. There we go. Proper look at the bobber. Look, it's yellow with a green top. It's a Snips. I've been doing this for too long. I'm addicted. Okay, I've got to get away from here. I've got to get away from here. Wait. Okay, now we can go. Perfect amount of bullheads. All right, give me my bait maker. Just in case I need it for some other reason. Might as well sell all these. Put the deluxe bait on my rod. Why the hell not? Live in there. Yeah, you too. This is why I can never find anything. I just throw things in random chests. New baby lizard. What do we call the baby lizard? Watch now. Natural 6. Watch all my videos, and then go to YouTube and type Natural 6. And then watch all those. Yeah, probably should have waited till tomorrow to sell those fish. It's going to be a drop in the ocean compared to what I sell at the end of the season. It's fine. Yeah, it's only 19,000. It's like, yeah, it's a decent amount of money, but it's, you know, it's a decent amount of money for spring 1. What the hell is... Why is that one moving? Get back here. Wait, what is No, sorry, no. No. This needs to stop. What is happening? Can I kill it? What is happening? What was that? Why was it moving? Why did I have to kill it? Why was it alive?
What was this creature on Snips's farm? Was it an agent of Mr. Key? Was it sent to stop Snips asking questions? Now Snips just wants answers even more. Never has a villager been so brazen as to mess with Snips's farm. Snips must find him.
I'm just waiting for these to all be grown because I want to harvest them all at once. Like, all of these are grown. All of these are grown. I'm just waiting on all of these. Tomorrow, I can harvest the whole lot and see what the whole field is all together. Riding through it is nuts. Look at all this.
Snips has achieved the highest possible level of excellence in all skills. Now let's see if Mr. Key is behind this door. What is this? The final path? Combat mastery? Foraging mastery? This is not Mr. What is this?
My dear Snips, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I've prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best from the many happy years I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you'll have proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making
Snips Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud, grandfather. Mr. Key is not hiding here. This is simply another one of grandfather's deceptions. Another one of grandfather's secrets that grandfather hid from Snips. Grandfather could have brought Snips to this cave, shown Snips the cave, said, when you're ready you can come into the cave. But no, grandfather hid the cave from Snips. Just like grandfather hides everything from Snips. Grandfather has now wasted Snips's time. Because while Snips could have been searching for Mr. Key, Snips wasted Snips's time trying to find a way into this room. And it's just another one of grandfather's deceptions. Snips made the right choice, banishing the old fool from Snips's farm. Snips will come back and take all of this. It seems useful, but Snips will not forget yet another betrayal from grandfather. Just another on the list. And the villagers are still no closer to cracking. Not one villager has come forward with information for Snips. If anything, they seem to be enjoying Snips's coffee. Have to find a way into that room.
Oh my god, it's time. They're all ready. They're all done at the same time. Let me turn my overlay off again. 1,873. We're going to build up to the big one. Plus 665. 4,684. Oh no. Oh dear. I really wish my old mod still worked, you know, when I clicked it and they all harvested, like they all popped out, rather than just all appeared in your inventory. I harvested 7,222 coffee beans. Oh my god. That's bonkers. Oh, I love it. Ready to do it again in 2 days. Oh my god, my chest is already full though. I need another one. What is that, like a stone chest? What am I even putting these in? There we go. My coffee chests. Ridiculous. I was just watching the Concerned Ape 10-year anniversary video while mining, and it got to the part in the video where he was talking about 1.6, and he said Quee quests. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I took the video back like 6 times, like, what the hell is he saying? I've heard Mr. QI pronounced Mr. Key, Mr. Chi, but never Mr. Quee. So now I've got a third pronunciation to confuse me. I'm just going to stick with Mr. Key for consistency's sake. That being said, I'm pretty sure I've called him Mr. Chi a whole bunch as well. I'm just going to stick with Mr. Key. But also that video was really damn good. I love that video. I love seeing all the different versions of Stardew Valley as it grew up. As CA changed stuff like through development and throughout the years, it was such a good video. Oh, I loved it so much. Also, Snips has got new shoes because I liked these crystal shoes on Snips. Oh god, here we go again. And I've reached a new level of understanding. I think I was on about 8,000 mastery XP, so that got me about 4,000 XP. Holy crap. God damn it. I mean, I was mining to get my mastery up, but I don't know why I'm bothering. I can just do this. By mining, I obviously mean blowing stuff up in Skull Caverns.
These may have been Grandfather's tools, but once they are Snips's tools, there will be nothing tying Grandfather to this plane, and Grandfather will finally be out of Snips's life. Which one does Snips want first? Combat mastery. Consider it symbolic. We're fighting off Grandfather's spirit, fending off Grandfather's lies with the power of Snips's skill.
That's a sentence. I'm gonna buy this because it's better in every way and I'm sick of not having it. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. We've got the bonking stick.
Snips is sorry we haven't seen much of each other, Pam. Here, have a parsnip. Snips has just been dealing with some very personal things right now. Snips thinks he is very close to Mr. Key right now. Mr. Key must hold answers. But when Snips has the answers, Snips can start to work towards a place of peace. A place free of Grandfather. A place free of his lies. A place where Snips can be Snips. See you soon, Pam. Well, see you. Please drive Snips to the desert.
Nice, I just got an auto petter from a treasure room on a bad luck day on floor 27. I actually have enough dinosaurs now producing dinosaur eggs that I felt comfortable to make some dinosaur mayonnaise. And holy crap, I forgot how much this stuff is worth. Compared to ordinary gold mayonnaise, that is a huge step up. I know this stuff isn't as efficient because it doesn't produce as often. It's just a lot more fun. It's dinosaur mayonnaise. That's cool. Rule of cool. It's just so much cooler having a load of dinosaurs than a load of chickens. And I know chickens are dinosaurs. Let's not go down that route. Let's not go down that whole spiral. Let's see how much XP. So I'm on 4996. Oh my god. That's so much XP. 8562. So that's like 3,500 odd. That's a lot of XP. That's a mental amount of XP. And we've still got 2 harvests left of that. Bonkers stuff. I mean, look at all these coffee beans. Look at all these coffee beans. I'll say it again. Because I can't believe it. We started just here. This was all that existed. This is all I planted. These were the 8 coffee beans that I owned. And now it's this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to mention, when I was looking up the Nautilus shell and finding out that it only spawns in winter, I did also see that you could get it from befriending Demetrius and he would give it to you in the mail when you reach a certain level of friendship. But I just don't see Snips doing that. I just don't see that happening. Snips cares for Pam and Pam alone. This residual friendship he has with all the other villagers was, I'm pretty sure, from just putting a nice ingredient in the pot from that festival. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think he put like a nice piece of cheese in it one time or something, or a parsnip. I can't remember what it was. He only cares for Pam. He's not going to make friends with Demetrius. I know it would take a whole season off the community center completion time, but I just can't see that happening.
Snips has to respect the villagers' resiliency. They have been consuming Snips's coffee for about a week and a half now, and still they refuse to give up Mr. Key. Snips has been pumping liter after liter of coffee into the water supply, and yet they refuse to budge. Look at Clint. His blood must be 90% caffeine by now. Snips almost respects their tenacity. Give Snips 100 salads, Snips is hungry. And give Snips a beer, Snips is depressed. It's been a hard time for Snips. I agree, Pam. Another round. And one more for the road. Thank you, Gus. Snips appreciates it. Come on, big Snips. No. Snips should not drink and ride. Snips will walk home. It's been a hard week for old Snip. What, are those supposed to be there? Has somebody been on Snips's farm? What is happening? What's happening? What is this? Club card. Looks important. Put it in Snips's wallet. Snips will figure this out in the morning. Snips needs to lie down. Why does Pam like this? Snips does not like this feeling. Snips's brain does not function. Snips needs to rest. Snips's head does not feel good. Snips is never doing that again. That was not good. Snips does not understand why Pam likes that. Not good at all. What was this card that Snips picked up? Club card. Wait, Snips did not notice this before. There is a note tied to it.
I'm impressed. Your dedication to finding me is astounding. I wouldn't normally give out this club card without sending you to collect a bunch of things, but spiking the whole town's water supply shows impressive dedication and shows you're exactly what I hoped you'd be. Take this card to Sandy's shop and come meet me, Mr. Key.
Yes, Snips has found him. Snips has found him. The villagers didn't have to give him up. He gave himself up. Yes, Snips will get the answers that Snips desires. Snips will have to take a couple of days to figure out what Snips wants to say. But Snips has the way in. Snips can finally get the answers that Snips seeks.
Okay, so I spent the last 2 days pretty much solidly just brewing coffee, and I have quite a lot of coffee. You can brew this stuff just so quickly, because it only takes 2 hours in kegs, so I've just been circling this bit of the house that I have open. So this is what I've just been doing for the past 2 in-game days. I wasn't going to make the beans into coffee because for some reason I was under the impression that it was worth more as beans. I don't know where I got that from because I worked it out and it's not. It's worth more as coffee because it obviously is. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 75 and 1 coffee is worth 150. It literally doubles the price by turning it into coffee because of course it does. There's not really that much point turning it into triple espresso. I'll turn a small portion into triple espresso for me to keep, but the rest I'm just going to sell as normal coffee. I literally, it's just ready, and I can just cycle back round again. And this is what I've been doing for the past 2 days. I've reached a new level of understanding. Yay, Mastery 2. Well, I was making somewhat of a dent in my coffee supply, but, I mean, I wasn't. I was getting through this chest, but I've still got this chest. Oh no, what have I done? Several thousand mistakes were made. I mean, I'm gonna be rich. I mean, richer than I already am. I'm basically set for life.
Snips thinks Snips is ready. It's time to see Mr. Key. Wish Snips luck, Pam. Thank you for telling Snips about the immortal dog. This will help Snips somehow. Snips believes. Time for answers. That's right, now step aside for old Snips. Did he explode? Snips did not know humans were capable of exploding. What is this? This is not what Snips expected. There are so many people here. Which one is Mr. Key? Are you Mr. Key? Don't appear to be. Are you Mr. Key? Not Mr. Key. Are you Mr. Key? You have a statue of endless fortune. Sure. Why not? Are you Mr. Key? Apparently not. What the hell is that? File on Snips. Why does this place have a file on old Snips? They have been tracking Snips. They know how many gifts Snips has given. They know how long Snips has been here, how much dirt Snips has hoed, the item Snips has crafted, the item Snips has cooked. They know that Snips is not recycling. They has been watching Snips diligently. Oh, this is worse than Snips thought. They know how much seeds Snips has sowed, how much fish Snips has caught, how many monsters Snips has slain. They have been watching Snips even when Snips thought Snips was alone. What is this place? You must be Mr. Key. There's no one else here.
Well, well, well. Look who made it inside my exclusive clubhouse.
Yes, Snips has been looking for you, Mr. Key. You are very elusive. Now give Snips the answers that Snips seeks. You obviously know about Snips. You have been tracking Snips. Grandfather said that Snips was running away from the desert. Why? Why was Snips running away from the desert? Where was Snips running from? Was Snips running from here?
Calm down.
Do not tell Snips to calm down when you have got extensive files on Snips's every movement. Just answer Snips's questions and stop following Snips. Leave Snips alone.
I was simply tracking you to keep an eye on my investment. I made you. I wanted to keep an eye on you.
What do you mean? Tell Snips the truth now.
I will tell you everything you want to know. There will be no lies here.
You promise you will not lie to old Snips. Snips has dealt with a lot of liars. Townspeople always lying to Snips, always hiding things from Snips. Grandfather, Pierre, Clint, everyone always lying, hiding things from Snips.
I promise you, Snips. No lies here. Not from me.
Okay, then start from the beginning. What do you mean you made Snips?
Snips, I've been here a long time. I have access to technology you would not believe. And I have seen farmer after farmer arrive at that farm. People from all walks of life with myriad goals. A poor woman with osteoporosis, the luckiest himbo alive, a woman just rushing to her vacation, a man so in love with trees I was thinking of sending him psychiatric help, a billionaire just using the farm as a tax haven, and even Lucifer themselves, to name but a few. But none of them were ever the perfect farmer. So I sought to create the perfect farmer, one so intrinsically connected to the crop because they themselves were part crop. And so I began the process of genetically splicing human with parsnip. And after all my work, I created you. And you are everything I could possibly have hoped for. So unendingly dedicated to every aspect of the farm. Granted, you are a little bit insane, but what's greatness without a little bit of insanity?
But this can't be true. You can't have created Snips.
All the proof you need is saved on that bear over there. You need only go and check. But further proof is in your own memories. That capsule that appeared on your farm, you recognized it because you'd seen it before. It is one of the containment capsules from my facility. You recognized it because you'd seen one like it before. And furthermore, your grandfather said that you were running away from the desert. You were running away from the desert because you were running away from here. I had brought you here with the intent of leaving you at your grandfather's farm to be raised by him. I wanted you to be raised on a farm. However, you managed to escape before I could take you there. Luckily for me, that is exactly where you ran. You were drawn to the farm, you see. Its call was strong in you from the very beginning.
Okay, so say Snips believes you, Mr. Key. Say Snips believes that you are Snips' creator, and that you made Snips to be the perfect farmer. What if Snips decides that you are not worth obeying? That Snips wants to go Snips' own way, and do Snips' own thing?
Let's take a recent example. I sent you the club card 3 days ago, and yet you've only come now.
Snips was formulating what Snips wanted to say to you.
You've known what he wanted to say all month. You filled the town's water supply with coffee just to get this meeting.
Snips is confused.
What were you doing for the past 3 days, Snips?
Snips was turning coffee beans into coffee.
So as expected, you were doing farm work.
Snips was formulating what Snips wanted.
No, Snips, I'm afraid you knew exactly what you wanted to say. But you stalled getting the answers that you say you so desperately wanted because you knew there was farm work to be done. You will always prioritize the farm above all else.
You are right. Everything you say is true. Snips does not know how this is possible, but everything you say about Snips is true. Even when Snips was looking for proof of parsnip kind, Snips felt compelled to make sure that there was enough truffle oil for the end of season harvest, to make sure to put pumpkins in the kegs. Snips does not even have a real house. Snips just has a big empty shed filled with kegs. Even when Snips has something that Snips really cares about, Snips still spends 90% of Snips' time doing menial tasks purely to increase the profitability of Snips' farm. And Snips does not even know why Snips cares.
You care because it's in your blood. You care because it's the way I designed you. You care because you are perfect, Snips.
Whatever you say, Mr. Key. Snips just has one final question for you.
Ask away, I'm an open book.
Did you make any others?
Did I make any others? No, I only made you. Once one achieves perfection in a field, it's time for one to move to a different field.
Okay, then Snips is truly alone.
Well, that didn't go as planned. The island it is then. Okay. Jesus Christ. God knows how long that conversation's going to be in the finished video. But just to let you behind the screen a little bit, that took like half an hour to record. And to let you behind the screen just a little bit further, I had to re-record a load of the lines because I didn't like how they sounded. And also I apologise if Mr. Key's voice changes like 600 times, I could not get that consistent. So yeah, Mr. Key made Snips. And he made him to be the perfect farmer after seeing farmer after farmer come to this farm across various timelines. And just to be clear, this isn't the start of some like Jamie is Strange cinematic universe or some nonsense. I literally just like the idea of Mr. Key being the one constant across all save files. And now poor Snips has had his spirit broken. We'll just have to see where the story of Snips goes next. Right now I'm just trying to get the haul for this season up as high as possible before we sell it all. We still got to finish the community centre. We still got Ginger Island to do. This story is not over. But Snips is in a pretty dark place right now. Okay, so I didn't finish quick enough to sell this to Pierre's, but this is our haul for the season. So we'll get the little stuff out of the way first. So we got the duck feathers, the rabbit's feet, the odd jars of mayo from the times I actually remembered that I have a Coop, and some cloth, most of which was from mummies in Skull Cavern. And then it's the big stuff. 325 cheese, 340 goat's cheese, almost 4,000 cups of coffee, 585 pumpkin juice. Yeah, I've still been putting the pumpkins in the kegs, I just haven't been mentioning it. I've just been doing it in the background. And 482 truffle oil. Now let's go and see how much all that is worth. And the rest of the pumpkin juice will be ready annoyingly in an hour. Not bad. Not bad. Considering we didn't have any, like, major crops this season, not bad at all. There was, like, 2,412,859. Oh my god. And we didn't spend a penny on crops this season. It's finally fall. I can get those last 2 fish. Ooh, new achievement. Legend. 10 million. Kind of blew right past it and went to 12 million, but yeah. Can't actually remember how profitable other seasons have been. I don't know if we've had a more profitable season than that, but yeah, it's been a good season. Oh, look at the coffee fields. Oh, it's always so sad. Sad times. Sad times. But yeah, we're gonna leave the video there. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know Snips is in a bit of a dark place right now, but we can only hope that something pulls him out of this slump. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, make sure to give it a like. It tells me that you liked it, and it tells the YouTube algorithm that you liked it, so we can recommend it to more people. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.